Assalamu alaikum. Today we'll talk about installation of Primavera P6 Enterprise Project Portfolio Management EPPM 18.8.0. We have three videos before, one about downloading the software from edelivery.oracle.com, and the second one is about Java download and installation. And third one is about installing WebLogic. I am not showing the database yet because I need you to have this option to do it by yourself, because if you will not be up to the skills to do the EPPM, to do the database, you will suffer a lot because a lot of complications around it. So you need to be sure that you can manage the database issues. Otherwise, what I'm doing will not help you a lot. And then we go next. Now it gives me number 2 automatically, and it give it in the D, and I don't want it in the D this time. I want to put it in the C. Okay, and I keep it is good. And install. Now to have EPPM in your system, you should have at least Windows 64. So now it asks us what type of database you want, Oracle or Microsoft SQL Server. Now I have my Microsoft SQL Server. The host address, new key store. No, thank you, I don't want. Don't use it, just click it out and go next. Now, in this stage for the database, because if you have the database, of course, you connect to it. If you don't have it, you need to install the software so you can do the next stage. Now, I'm using the existing users. I don't want to use, it's okay, it's normal. It's based on your system. Now, tell me what configuration is. This is the name. I just add 2, so because I have another one before. And I will make here 2. For you, don't change anything, just make next. Now it asks you configure WebLogic. Now we installed WebLogic before, and we should link it now, okay? Outcome, and I believe it will be failed, but that's okay. We install the system, and we can start the WebLogic, and when we start the WebLogic, we can start the other servers manually. Exactly. So start WebLogic domain for B6 is not starting, and we can do it manually, and we go next. Okay. Now let's save the configuration. Okay. I'll keep it here so you have another one. So let me keep this one here, number 2. You keep it as it is and save it in the document. That's okay. Okay. And done. Now we installed the system, the EPPM. Okay. And we can go now, exit, please. It works without restarting. See, now it start. Now we solve the issue by the 2 steps, the file and the listener, okay? And here the WebLogic is starting. Now we have everything fixed. Let's go to that, and here we are. We have the WebLogic server done, and WebLogic 1. Notice the address. My address is 7002 because the port is different to the other one. Go to machines. You have machine here called localhost. And this localhost, you go, and this one is still inactive, but it will be active very soon. Don't worry. It will be active now because we have everything in place. Okay? So lock and edit again. And the database, it makes some issues, and it makes, to be honest with you, a lot of headaches. So let's do refresh again, and don't be shy to ask me, please, anytime. So it's running now. Okay, task completed and running. Now let's go to the link and let's make enter, and it will open for us Primavera B6 EPPM. Now if you go and translate to whatever language you want to choose, okay, here it's English, but you might have options, and translate to another one, change language, and translate it to your language, okay? But you need to refresh. If it refresh, you need to return it back to the language you want. Now, think if you have English issues, okay? That was the installation of EPPM. It's a powerful system, and it's very important and must for all organizations. Thank you very much for watching and your time. Ziad Al Basir.